The complementary drill to reading the upfield shoulder is called hard turn. Sometimes the player misreads the upfield shoulder. When they misread the upfield shoulder, they now will go beyond the point where the returner is going. They need to learn how to work around that blocker, take a good pursuit angle, and as you'll see in the video, also understand that they should not follow the tackler, but also get themselves in a proper pursuit angle for cutback action. Remember, that player has left his lane, and that's exactly what return teams want you to do, is open up a gap so that the returner can burst through. Let's go to the videotape and look at that particular action. Sometimes the players do not gear down fast enough and they get caught into the blocking scheme. What they're going to need to do is plant their feet and come back towards the ball carrier from underneath. It's not a sound technique, but we actually practice what happens in a game, and a lot of players do this. Let's take a look at the drill. Go! Okay, first of all, when you take a look at that, the player was guessing on the first turn of the front line player on the kickoff return. Okay, after he guessed incorrectly, and then he had to go back door. When he went back door, he didn't use sound techniques in order to get away from the player. What techniques do you use is comfortable with the player? Some of the guys, my guys, do club and rip, and then some of them just club the guy. Other guys will just try to work back over the top and use a scrape technique or a swipe technique, depending how you call that. Let's take a look at player number 2. Set. Hit! Okay? He goes the wrong way. He needs to get rid of that guy, and he needs to work back. Okay. When he works back, he needs to work back in a good pursuit angle. So he should now not follow the ball carrier. In a real game, what would happen is he would now take an angle of pursuit looking for the cutback. His lane has been destroyed. That means his lane is opened up. If he dropped back and got to the wrong side of this guy, if you notice now, his lane's opened up. So what we want to do is minimize our chances. And again, you know, we can club the guy, hip. We can sink our hips around, as you saw, with a shuffle. Notice I keep control of my guy because I don't want him to attack back at me. And now my pursuit angle, even though the ball carrier is there, I want to make sure that I reclose my lane because I have other guys here doing that. If you follow this guy, all right, let's go back with the ball carrier. Come on back here, start. Okay, ready, go. And then I want you to cut it back. You notice, no, cut it back over the top of me. If I'm following you, you notice my lane's still wide open. That's not sound football.